And there's still more stuff coming in every week. So yeah, at the moment it's looking a lot better than the last couple of years, definitely. I think it's fair to say that 2026 has started off a lot better than 2025. 2025 started and we were pretty quiet and didn't have much to do. 2026, we've had new roles coming in. We've had roles carrying over from last year that have been actioned and we've placed people.
It's definitely a lot busier than last year. We've seen a lot more uplift in the first couple of weeks back at work, just across the board, government, banks. The appetite to hire is a lot more than last year.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more movement in the market this time of year. In Wellington, our jobs have been up 222% year on year. Last year was historically really poor, but it's nice to see movement in the market. We're seeing roles come in from the private sector and starting to see government move as well. So it's positive signs all around.
So in the tech sector where I work, the skills in demand are still the developers and the testers, still seeing demand for them. We have seen also an increase in data engineering, and linked to that is AI. So I think going forward this year, as well as those traditional skills, we'll definitely see data engineering and AI become a lot more in demand.
In the technology space, it's probably quite similar to past years that I work in, development, automation testers. We've seen a bit more come through, especially in the AI space and data.
AI has a big focus for hiring, from a strategic high-level leadership to engineering, implementing AI in our day-to-day.
During an election year, you will see an upturn at the start of the year, but coming into the election cycle, when it hits closer to September, you will probably see a dip in roles, and that's natural of all election cycles, and until there's a government change and people are sort of waiting and seeing and how that all goes.
Yeah, an election year is always pretty interesting. Later on in the year, there will be a bit more uncertainty. At the moment, people are kicking things off. There's some new roles coming in across private and public. So at the moment, we're all pretty optimistic, but we'll have to see maybe July, August, September. Let's see how everyone's feeling then. To start the year, we've seen quite a mix in demand for permanent and contract roles. Private sector, I think, has been a little bit more permanent swayed at the moment, and we've seen a few more contracting roles coming out from public sector. So yeah, it's a nice mix at the moment, and I think a lot of people will want to rebuild their teams with permanents, and then as projects come on, we'll probably see contracting increase in the next few months.
We've seen a mix across the board, permanent and contract, just due to the market picking up. Given that it seems to be talent shortages in certain areas, they've come to us, both contract and permanent.
There's a lot more openness around hiring at the moment. Historically, it's been replacing turnover or no hiring at all over the past couple of years. It's been really challenging. However, what we're seeing our clients leverage strategic roadmaps and are looking to the next 2 years. They have a renewed vision and they're excited about what's to come, closing the door on the last couple of years, which is resulting in looking to hire tech talent that can provide that capability, fulfill the vision and fulfill the strategy that they're looking to outwork.
A lot of the clients have a lot more of a positive outlook. They seem to be wanting to hire. Some are hamstrung by government and still watching their pennies, but overall certain areas are kicking off. We've seen a lot more with transformation programs, especially within government, technology uplifts.
There's a lot of hiring intention, I suppose you could say. They definitely want to kick things off. They want to hire new people. They're going through that prioritisation at the moment, but it's just a matter of when they can actually come to market. Once it gets approved, they can get the money. So there's a lot of intention, and we're just waiting for that to come through to actual roles getting sent out to the market.